Lights out, time to run what you brung, and they are away in a small puff of smoke, but great start by Logan Arand as he jumps 2 spots, moves into the second position, and is immediately behind his teammate, Tim Ventic. Nicolo Falzarezzi drops to 3rd. Sandro Doulis is now down into 5th. Car is fanning out in this very tight section here. Oleski into 6th. Here comes Cameron, though, on the outside. He's going to try and make a move down into the right-hander. Can he get the power down side by side with Oleski? Down the back straightaway. He's got the slipstream of Sandro Doulis' car in front. Cameron Weston Edwards is going to make the move. Whoa, and a big twitch there by Cameron. Lost the back end coming out of that corner. That's going to give Oleski the opportunity to go back around him. Oleski's going to take back the 6th position from Cameron Weston Edwards. And Robin is not going to be able to hold off these cars. Here comes Vincenzo Torri. There's no DRS yet, but Vincenzo's got the slipstream. But Robin Herterstegen holding the defensive line. And Tim Ventic sets the fastest lap of this race at a 1:13.345. Comes across the line to start lap 3. DRS will be enabled. And Vincenzo still trying to get to the inside of Robin Herterstegen. He's going to dive into turn 1, makes the pass. And now coming around the outside is Jensen Randall. Oh, and Randall has a big twitch there trying to get the power down, and he's bringing Nick Van Gelder with him. Van Gelder just outside of the points at this point. And here comes Jensen Randall to the inside here at the left-hander. He's going to be able to make that work. Robin's going to come back. Robin makes contact, goes around, almost gets T-boned by Nick Van Gelder, so Robin Herterstegen goes around, and we've got this battle is still continuing. Oh, looks like Nick's had an issue. Oh, no, and around goes Brian Power. Just crashed his Williams, and that's going to be a safety car. Yellow flags fly in sectors 1, 2, and 3. Is this a virtual safety car, or is this a full safety car? It is a virtual safety car according to the sign.
Bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
Can Jensen make it work down into turn 1? Sandro tries to take the more defensive line. He's side by side with Jensen Randall. Sandro tries to stay out in front, and he's able to hold him off, or at least now. Great defensive driving by Sandro. Car coming back onto the track. Jensen is going to be able to make this move easily as they head down into the chicane. So Sandro did a great job holding him off for at least an extra lap, more than I thought he would be able to. Looks like Tim has dived into the pits. So that moves Nicolo Falzarezzi into the 2nd spot. He is now battling for the lead of this race. Tim Ventic is coming down the front straightaway. He has the help of the DRS. Here comes Logan out of the pits. It's going to be close, but it looks like Tim's going to get the position. Tim Ventic moves himself into 3rd. Logan comes out of the pits. He's got lap traffic in front of him, and he is going to jump into the pits. That's going to put Jensen Randall out in front. We'll see how long Jensen goes, but the more important thing here is Tim Ventic. Here comes Ventic. How many spots is Nicolo going to lose coming into the pits? He's going to lose at least one spot. And he's going to lose 2 spots. Nicolo Falzaresi drops into 4th. And it looks like Tim's on the hard tires. And a big twitch there coming out of the corner. Oh, Tim's going to take the defensive line, and that's doesn't leave much room for his teammate to get by. And I use that term very loosely. These guys are not real big fans of each other. Falzaresi makes the move. Not only does he have to get in front of Tim Ventic, but he's going to have to separate himself. Hopefully not to lose that position. And Oleski picks up another 3-second time penalty. There's contact between Falzaresi and Ventic. Ventic has to cut the corner just a little bit. Thing that Lewis Marshall said a few laps ago. Looks like the clouds are getting a little dark. It's Falzaresi trying to find his way around some of this lap traffic, and Tim Ventic having a problem with it as well. We've got yellow flag, sector 2 and 3. Oh, that's Cameron Wesson Edwards, unfortunately, and that is going to be a safety car. Jensen switching over to medium tires. He's going to have a whole field of cars behind him on softs. And Jensen is off to the races. A good start by Jensen and Logan Aron. They both get a good jump on the rest of the pack. Logan's going to have 6 laps to try and make this work. Nicolo Falzaresi in the 3rd position, being pursued by Tim Ventic in 4th. Whoa! And Falzaresi, that's going to ruin his race. That puts Tim Ventic into 3rd, and I don't know that Tim hit him. Oh, and Logan Aron has now picked up a 3-second time penalty himself. Oh, Logan, you didn't have to do anything but that. Oh, and Nick Van Gelder. Well, uh-oh. Is that... Logan has gone around. Logan has gone around. What has happened to Logan? Oh, and he's trying to get going. Logan Aron has just cost himself this race. Unbelievable. Jensen Randall doesn't have to do anything but cruise home at this point. Unbelievable turn of events here on the last lap of this race. Here comes Jensen Randall. He's going to pick up the win. And he's actually probably going to be able to hang on to it despite the timing penalties. Here comes Tim Ventic. And this is going to put Ventic into 1st position on the championship point standings. Sandro Doulis, able to keep it mostly clean, is going to be able to come home 3rd, but he's not going to be able to hang on to it. Bile making his SRL debut. The Ethiopian is going to get a podium position.